What up, it's Cooley.
And this your boy, Fella Rachi.
We got free beer.
Straight like that. Podcast.
Okay.
All right, free beer.
Straight like that.
Podcast.
Alright, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. It's been a good week on my end. I don't know how y'all been or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I got me a raise. I am now one of the managers at Bravo. You know what I'm talking about? Got a few more dollars or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get shit in order, make sure.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? They just paying me for shit I already been doing. You know what I'm talking about?
You got keys to the Jeep now.
Man, I need him. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all been at
Hey, does Jeff Good know you're a manager?
Yeah, man.
He told
me I was the foundation of the place. After I heard him tell 3 more people the same shit, I said, how old is going to be the foundation? You know what I'm saying?
You're the one, I mean, okay, so think about it like this. The dishwasher is probably, if not the most important person in the back of the house, one of the most important people because you're keeping that shit going. And what do you do with those lasagnas?
Yeah.
I mean,
the prep cook is the second most important because without them, you could do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The dishwasher and the prep cook make that shit move.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
And then, let me tell you some shit. Last time we was here, we was talking about workplace injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, Big A, Lil Lee? The little old white lady? Mm-hmm. Man, look at this shit, bro.
Ooh, yikes.
Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Look, we talked about workplace injuries the last Monday, right? Tuesday, this little motherfucker done pulled wood out the oven, from the pizza oven. No, she ain't number 4'8". You know what I'm talking about? Can't even see over the wood. And walked straight into me with that motherfucker.
Looks
you know
like
what I'm
a
saying?
botched fraternity brand.
And I got beautiful tattoos. My Marvin the Martian ain't got Marvin the Martian ain't, he missing a shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're missing part of your fucking arm.
Yeah, I said, man, that shit hurt every night. You know what I'm saying? So it's a possibility I might mistakenly burn her back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's a possibility.
I can tell you how to do that. So back at Doug Fur, we used to fuck around with each other, and we put 151 rum in a squirt bottle.
Oh, no.
And let's say you're talking to a customer, you don't know I'm behind you, and I've hosed down your shoes and made a little trail. Drop a match. Boom.
Just like that.
Just like that. It's hilarious,
yeah.
too.
Oh, y'all with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I mean, no one's in any real danger. It's just burning the booze off of your feet.
But now, I done had a motherfucker pour alcohol under the bathroom door and set that shit on fire with me. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now,
that's really fucking
now look,
funny.
You remember Big Al? You remember Big Al on the Big A? Man, this motherfucker was in Bravo one day.
I talked to him the other day via Instagram, but...
Yeah. You know. Big Al is bigger Al now. You know what I'm saying? He's pushing like 500 or something. You feel me?
He's married with children. That'll happen.
Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? But he was in the bathroom taking a shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I went to the back and I did some black people shit. I opened the door with a butter knife. You know what I'm saying? Why?
And he was butt-ass naked.
The man was naked in that motherfucker,
butt-ass naked.
And look, Big A, I took a picture of him. You know what I'm saying? On the toilet naked, you hear me?
He's one of those motherfuckers that got a strip to take a shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know them walrus look, goddamn it, like just blubber just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Boy, I seen so many cracks and crevices, you know what I'm saying? I said, Lord. And I took a picture of him, and he started calling, he said, Ratchet. I started running. Because he's still about 6'3" or some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, goddamn it, I'm showing everybody in the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing everybody the picture of this motherfucker naked on the toilet. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. You feel me? I think he stole one of my knives or something, you know what I'm saying, from like a month earlier, and it was still on my mind, you feel me? So he come out the bathroom, the whole restaurant roasting his ass. I'm talking about they laughing like a motherfucker, you feel me?
That's hilarious.
So guess what he did to me? You know what I'm saying? My Hyundai Sonata, you know those big things of peanut butter that we have up in there? They used to make the peanut butter pies.
Yeah.
This motherfucker went outside and peanut butter my whole windshield, the back window, the side windows. He put the shit under the door handle, everything, you feel me? And so I get outside of Bravo, I got the hose pipe trying to get this shit off, and it's peanut butter, this shit ain't coming off. So the fucking car wash down the street on 55 by Piccadilly, I'm goddamn it going down 55 with my head hanging out the window like Ace Ventura. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to the motherfucker, to clean the bitch, you feel me? But yeah, I ain't fuck with him no more. He got that, you know what I'm saying? So I regret I did that shit, but it was still funny, you feel me?
Oh, I got Adam Brown on his last day. You remember that sous chef?
Yeah, I remember Adam got the crazy mustache.
Yeah, the cobbler mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his last day. I went and made like a mixture of like blueberry syrup, simple syrup, whipped cream, and ran his ass down in the parking lot.
Oh, man. You splashed him.
Oh, man. He looked like he had on a purple wig.
Oh, I don't even think I was there his last day, but Adam used to make a mean soup, though. I ain't gonna cap to you, straight up. Now, check this out. Man, y'all seen a story about the 4 black people went down to Mexico. One of the girls was gonna get a tummy tuck or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, these crazy motherfuckers, man. It's a, what they call it, a what zone, what it is. Like non-travel or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's that town like right across the border in Texas. I forget what it's called, but it's like traditionally hella dangerous and only an idiot would, you know.
So they go over there. As soon as they get there, they get kidnapped. The Mexicans, the cartel killed 2 of them or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And they sent an apology letter too.
Man, these motherfuckers turned in 5 people.
Did y'all see that shit?
Hey.
It said, my bad.
But check this out.
In Spanish.
But like when people be talking about something, oh, our military, we got this and that. Brother, cartel sent an apology letter and turned over 5 people with their guns, the vests and shit they had on, everything.
Man,
you feel me?
Do you really think those motherfuckers were part of the organization and not just some random people they shot and threw a vest on?
I ain't gonna say that because the thing about it,
because they're listening. Cartel, we love you. Free beer straight like that.
Man, hey,
just in case.
You better keep that shit in Mexico. You come to Jackson, man. This shit real. Yeah. Put a 14 or 15-year-old on their ass. You feel me?
my ass.
Yeah. But the thing about it, they got the video of the kidnapping, so they see who doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now all 5, they might have threw in a couple of them for extra on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they could at least identify a couple of them. And then one of the dudes...
I mean, was that a smart political move on their part? Probably.
They don't want the drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want no smoke. You feel me?
Didn't they kind of come out and say that this was a giant fuck up to begin with?
Yeah, they said they ain't had nothing to do with that. Say they acted on their own. Those men acted on their own and everything. But they just let you know how much power the U.S. got. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't want it. You feel me? Straight up. They ain't want nothing to do with nothing. And then I just saw a story on the way to this motherfucker. This black dude, I think it was in Texas or whatever. This shit happened like yesterday or something. This man had a flat on the highway and he got his spare tire and it was goddamn it $160,000 worth of cocaine inside his tire. And so he pulled over and had his people record him calling the police to report the coke. Now, if that was you, what would you do? Now that car, somebody might have used it it might have been a rental before it got sold or some shit like that. You feel me? And the motherfucker just ain't get it for whatever reason. And you know what I'm saying? You just don't know. People still finding money and shit in their walls and shit from back in the day when they buy, you know what I'm saying? Finding sellers and shit. But like, what would you have done if you found $160,000 worth of coke in a tire and you just were trying to put on a spur or whatever?
Well, I'd probably pull out a notebook and pen and immediately start writing a Hallmark movie, like some shit like that.
Hallmark moving my ass. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I thought about this. If that shit happened to me, number one, the first thing that pop in my head is somebody trying to set me up. All depends on where I got the car from. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then if I done had the car a minute, like probably 6 months or better, you know, I wouldn't think that. But like if it's some shit I just got in the past few days or something, like, yeah, somebody trying to do me in. But if I done had it a minute, man, I'm finna make a call and have somebody
would really have to hate you to spend $160 million or whatever on cocaine just to set you up.
Yeah, but that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? But look, they just like, you remember...
Like, who did you piss off?
Exactly, that's fucked up. But just like when the money had, the Brinks truck had fell over in California or somewhere, remember the money was on the highway? Man, them people was out there picking that shit up. Man, they got all their ass on the news and identified their ass, you feel me? Like, turn yourself in right now. And them people got charged for that shit. You feel me?
Hey, so check this out. Digressing back to the cartel shit. So everyone in this room knows that there is absolutely zero chance ever in life that they're going to stop drugs. Period.
Oh, no, that shit
period. So with that being said, you don't think the U.S. government couldn't send some like drones or, you know, Navy SEAL Green Beret motherfuckers in there if they really wanted to, but it would ruin the economy here. Remove drugs from the U.S. economy. What happens?
I'm saying, like, Miami was built off dope. You feel me? Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit getting built in New York and
but
shit.
You feel me, though?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I'm saying, like, you correct. Like, you would never be able to stop drugs. They can go fucking shoot up a meth lab. They can bomb a marijuana field. They can a fentanyl lab, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna build another one, you know what I'm saying? You kill one main head of a drug cartel, what's gonna happen? Somebody else gonna fill in that spot.
It's a $1 business, and you think these people are just gonna let that go? Hell no.
I'm just saying, but we doing it too, you feel me? The shit, Ronald Reagan, goddammit. Shit, he put dope and guns in the hood. Straight up.
I mean, it's a known fact
Literally.
that Nancy Reagan dare shit did absolutely nothing.
But that's the fucked
like
up
numerically.
But the fucked up part about the dare shit, they like Ronald Reagan, like he the one started the crack epidemic and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
It happened under his
and
presidency.
what it was, they was funding Nicaragua or some shit like that.
Okay. So check it out. So I've actually read. I've got a book on this.
Yeah.
But where the book stopped was right at the Iran Contra, the Ali Noor shit.
Yeah.
When they got busted for selling guns. So anyway, the CIA was like, you know what? We're not going to sit around and wait on funding. We're just going to handle all this shit ourselves. Yeah. And we've got this, we're going to, quote unquote, stop the spread of communism in Central America. So we need funding. What do? Well, we're just going to start running cocaine.
Yeah.
And it was originally, promoted as a conspiracy theory, blah, blah, blah. It's just bullshit.
Shit.
Well, it wasn't. And it's come out since. No, the CIA was definitely running cocaine in the 80s to fund their war in Central America.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a Tom Cruise movie called Air America.
But that's what Snowfall is about.
Well, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly what Snowfall is about.
It's historical fiction.
Yeah.
Because it deals with all that. Because you got the CIA guy, Teddy. And I have not watched one episode of this new season, so don't nobody say shit.
I only seen 3 episodes.
Don't say shit, man. That's already too much.
All right, I'm done. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna fuck it up for you like people do for me. When you want to watch something, you gotta stay on Facebook, because, man, they'll put that shit out. Oh, this fucked up how such and such died on such and such. Yeah, shit been out 8 hours, man. You done told the goddamn movie, man. Like, what the fuck,
The
bro?
actor that plays Franklin, I can't think of his name, was on Regis and Kelly, but I guess it's not Regis anymore. It's Kelly and Ryan Seacrest. Mm-hmm. That dude's, he's English. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and look, guess who else English? Stringer Bell from The Wire.
Oh, everybody knows that.
Okay, well, damn. I knew Franklin was English.
Idris Muhammad.
I don't know about the Muhammad. You know what I'm saying?
That's his name, isn't it, Adam? I think so.
Yeah, but hey, Stringer Bell was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
for real.
Absolutely.
He was a smart man, but she was too smart. You know what I'm saying?
He was like the concierge.
Yeah, but hey, but I'm gonna tell you, like I tell people, if you never seen a Wire, you need to go check that shit out. Like
right now, hey, stop what you're doing, call in sick.
For real. And look, Marlo was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Season 3, shit, boy, man. And what's the game? Omar coming. You ever seen the Wire?
So first season.
Oh,
That's
boy.
it?
Man, you seen the weakest season ever.
God damn.
Man,
boy. The first couple episodes are slow.
Damn good.
But I'm saying, the first season is just a sit up. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, you gotta make it to season 3, man. You feel me?
Season 2.
Season 2, the docks, ain't it?
Yeah, season 2 is when they're on the docks. They pivot from like the corner shit, and they're going to the docks where
season
all the
3
stuff's coming
they mix it together, the docks and the corner shit. Bruh.
There's a reason that the critics say this is probably the best show ever on television. Like that Breaking Bad. It's literally that good.
Now I'm gonna tell you, like 50 Cent came out with Power. Now that's good too, but like I tell people, as far as The Wire, Power, and Snowfall, like The Wire gonna be number 1 regardless. Power 2, Snowfall 3. You know what I'm saying?
The Shield. If you haven't watched The Shield,
I've seen it before.
The Shield is the shit.
We're gonna try to wrap y'all ass in the head, goddammit. Every week for a hot 30 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn it, on a free beer straight like that podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
Smoke them if you got them.
Straight like that. All right, check this out. We finna switch this over, man. Did y'all see the shit about Tiger Woods? What he did?
No.
You saw that shit, bro?
No, help me out.
Hey,
what happened?
I don't. What's the 50 Cent song? I don't know what you heard about me. A bitch can't get $1 out of me. Say I'm a motherfucking PIMP. This motherfucker, the girlfriend that he had, he ain't want to fuck with her no more. You feel me?
Okay.
So he wanted to put her out, but he felt like if he put her out, she wouldn't leave. So this motherfucker told her, say, pack your bags. We're finna go on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, don't you know he took this motherfucker to the airport and pulled off on her, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Like left her ass at the airport to get her at his house. You know what I'm saying? Because he was afraid. Now she's suing him for $30 million. And all of a sudden, it's sexual assault and this and that. Like, they were trying to, man, I said, bro, you bitch, you don't sit down with that shit, man. Oh, God. But yeah, Tiger, man, hey, he did some pimp shit for real, for real. What we got today, boss?
All right, we have New Belgium. We've done New Belgium before. Everybody knows microbrewery out of Fort Collins, Fat Tire, etc., etc. This is the Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force IPA via our friend Carter Steverson at Capital City Beverage. If I'm not mistaken, this is like 9%. I'm trying to find it. Help me out. Fruit Force IPA. We all know now that IPAs are India Pale Ale. They're going to be a lot more on the hop side. This is going to be like a grapefruit sort of fruit forward initially. On the back end, you get your IPA. I mean, you can smell the Florida.
Oh, yeah.
9.5.
9.5.
That's a strong fucking beer, man. Because I think Budweiser like 5.3 or something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this shit getting strong. They got more liquor in cans now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, boy.
You know how I know? Because we drank one on this program.
Yes, we did.
What do you think of this?
Coke 45. Now, I ain't going to cap to you. The last time was straight, but this one here is better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is very fruity.
Yeah, this one here, I like this one a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is definitely a summer beer, which it's Mississippi, so it's perpetually summer, minus today.
Well, in Mississippi, they buy their beer fucking soon as the store opens, 7, 8 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bro, what the fuck, man? Eat a biscuit or something. You feel me? Like, do something. Eat a piece of toast, a bagel, anything, man. But yeah, they get fucked up early.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard of Bloody Marys, right?
Yes, I have.
Now, this was kind of trendy in Portland. I don't think I've had to do it once here, but it's called a red beer. And it's like you put like a little bit of like tomato juice or Bloody Mary mix or Clamato juice, like just about an ounce or two, and a pint glass, and pour beer on top of it. It's like a beer cocktail. It's not really my thing.
And when I'm saying, when you drink it in the morning or something?
I can drink whatever you want. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I guess it's like a Bloody Mary with beer, minus all the salad shit that comes with a Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you've seen that shit. Like, it gets ridiculous. People are putting whole fried chickens and hamburgers on the goddamn Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah, they be with the bullshit.
It's
Now, look, check this
that
out.
shit's
Cool.
obnoxious.
Check this out. We finna
right.
get back to something. We talked about this probably about 2-3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And it happened again. You feel me? Like a few minutes ago. Big A, remember I told you, me and him went to the store. And he, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? He left me in the car and took the keys and shit. You feel me? So how about we made 2 stops on the way here? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We pull up to the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Man, this motherfucker done cracked my... He had the air and shit on and shit while we riding there. You feel me? We get to the liquor store. This motherfucker pull up. He cracked my window. He ain't cracked both windows. He cracked my window. Cut the air off. Goddamn it, cut the car off. Goddamn it, and went inside the fucking store, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And look, I'm looking, I said, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And look, and I told him, I made a joke. I said, just let the people know that I'm not breaking in your car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let me out here. You feel me? But he ain't know I was making a joke. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because he got his
When
keys
I was in
and
the
shit.
store, I told the guy behind the counter, I was like, by the way, that black guy is supposed to be in my car. Just
Yeah,
in case
and
you're
look,
wondering.
and let me tell you how I know he old as fuck. Cause look, man, while we in the parking lot, when he parked, he put his emergency brake on and we weren't even on no hill. You know what I'm saying? Only old people do that shit, man. You feel me?
Or
You know what I'm saying?
people that lived in a city that's very hilly, and it's just a force of habit.
So, okay, all right, now check this out. Now, I'm gonna tell you some fucked up shit. Now, he went in a liquor store now. Goddamn, he locked me in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And he took his gun inside the liquor store because it's illegal, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Now, we go to the next store, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? He see the police, he act like he me, you know what I'm saying? He get to taking his gun off his shit, put it inside the thing. I don't want to take no chances. I said, bro, you legal. Like, you ain't did shit wrong. Man, I know you know what I mean. I said, yeah, I know what you mean, but you are you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna fuck with you. So we pull up at the store. Once again, emergency brake. He cut it out, take the keys, crack my window, and go back in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And came back out like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Why you be doing that shit, man? I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive off in your truck.
I'm not gonna leave my keys in the car.
Why?
I know from personal experience that's how you get jacked. A friend of mine. I mean, I've just.
Who gonna get jacked?
I don't know, man. It's a force of habit. Why you gotta give me shit about that?
I'm just saying, man. Like I ain't gonna drive off in the truck, man. You feel me? Look,
I ain't worried about that.
When he did it the first time, I said I'm gonna talk. I said at first I started to say, "Damn, bro, you got me again." I said, "No, I'm gonna wait
till
we do the
podcast."
podcast."
Off in my car.
I said, "I'm gonna wait." You know what I'm
pedals.
saying? You crazy, man? I'm gonna lean down. I'm gonna scoot the seat up. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Man. You feel me? And look, I said, man, where the fuck you think I'm going? You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do, tie some boxes to your shits like Short Round and Temple of Doom? That actor won something last night. I just happened to be walking through to the bathroom last night and he was on stage.
Now check this out. You remember when we went and saw the Chris Rock special on Netflix?
I hadn't watched it yet. Leslie did though.
Check this out. You know, so we went and seen him live, right?
Yeah, I've seen him twice.
This motherfucker had on the same outfit that we seen.
That white outfit?
That white outfit.
Yeah.
Then check this out. The same exact jokes. So I don't know where he filmed. No, he filmed that in Baltimore. So I guess him and Chappelle, they were going through practicing they shit and like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, totally.
But look, the man said the exact, he probably had about an extra 10, 15 minutes of material in there. But when I say the same exact shit, I tell people the man had on the same shit and he said the same exact shit. You feel
Wes
me?
and I had just seen him like a month and a half before and in New Orleans and because he was headlining, he had a longer set, but it was the same shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, think about it like this. All right. If you go out on tour performing Fela shit, I mean, you're doing the same material every single
night.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Think of it like that.
But that's why that's why they lock our phones up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
exactly.
won't nobody record the shit because they got a special coming or whatever. Cause like when Kevin Hart came, I was with you with Kevin Hart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Kevin Hart came, then Kevin Hart was garbage to me. You know what I'm saying?
That first dude was funny
as
fuck though.
The opening acts that Kevin Hart had at Thalia Mara Hall was better than he was, but I understood what Kevin was doing. He was practicing.
That was also the second show that night.
Yeah,
too.
he just fishing shit to see what work and what don't. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, but that shit wasn't popping. Some of that shit was alright, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like you were trying too hard. Sometimes you try too hard. You feel me? But I said, man, look at this shit. Chris Rock said the same shit. Like I'm talking with him while he doing the comedy thing. I'm like, yeah, he gonna say such and such, such and such. You feel me? Yeah, straight like that.
I mean, it was still funny though. I know that Leslie's seen it.
But look, and don't you know they talking about Will Smith is upset, man. You slapped the shit out that man, bro. Like
the fuck is he upset about?
Yeah, like what? And look. And I'm down with Chris. I'm not even a Chris Rock fan, but like at the Chappelle show, his shit was funnier than Chappelle to me. You know what I'm saying? When we saw him both of them.
Chappelle was just kind of out there talking.
Yeah. Like Chappelle like a famous rapper. He feel like
I'm Dave Chappelle.
I'm Dave Chappelle. You gonna laugh. You gonna enjoy this shit regardless. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Man, Chris Rock, I ain't never liked the Chris Rock as
Chappelle was like, why was 6 scared of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it was funny, but...
No, this is what he'll do. He'll say, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Faggot! You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you remember he was doing that shit. He'll just come out and be like, faggot. You know what I'm saying? Like... Cause he just, you know what I'm saying, just straight some crazy shit to make it, you know what I'm talking about, but it ain't had nothing to do with nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then just like when Chappelle came out of the Memphis thing, what'd he say? The transgender community be getting on my ass, you know what I'm saying? Don't believe everything you read though, He said, so handicapped people, I'm on y'all ass tonight. And he did this whole show with his hand like this, you feel me? Straight up on some more shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Is he making fun of that guy from 3 6 Mafia?
Man, don't do that, bro. DJ Paul, hey. And then DJ Paul had that little rag in his hand.
He got swinging that T-Rex arm.
Yeah, he got it. He got a fucking T-Rex arm for sure about that.
We're about to get sued.
No, a lot. We ain't got it. Straight up. You know, look, get in line. I owe JPD, CMMC, UMC, yeah, DHS, yeah, AT&T. Straight up. All these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Every initial around this bitch.
Sucks.
Hell yeah, man. But look, man, what was that article you was sending me the other day about what you say about the girl? They trying to charge her for
in South Carolina. She got arrested for trying to give herself an abortion with a pill because it was like she was like 25 weeks and it's illegal after 20 weeks in South Carolina.
Yeah,
and this was some shit that apparently happened a couple of years ago. They're just now getting around to it.
Yeah, they trying to charge her for manslaughter or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And this was a Vice article that I read, and I went a little bit further. So there's what is it called? An organization called If When How. It's a team of like attorneys, law students, so forth and so on. I don't want to say pro bono, but they're like trying to help out these women, you know, blah blah blah. And once where they told was that this lady, since they couldn't charge her with giving herself her own abortion, no evidence of it, they just deported her, which means
so she was an illegal.
Well, they didn't say that, and they also didn't say that she was Latino, but it's just kind of assumed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You right about this?
It's just kind of assumed, and that's just fucking sad. Like, you know what? You gave yourself an abortion. We can't prove it. Fuck you. You're deported.
Yeah, that's some cold shit there.
Greatest country in the world, man.
Now look, and then I was reading an article this morning. A 4-year-old found the gun at home and shot a 3-year-old. No. Yeah, the 4-year-old shot the 3-year-old.
That happens all the time, unfortunately.
But ain't that some shit though? Like how could they even pull it back? You know what I'm saying? Was it already cocked? Like where was the gun at? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, I teach, man, any gun I buy, all my kids know how to work them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's how I grew up. I think I was 7 when I got my first rifle. It was a bolt action 22. And the amount of gun safety that I was put through is ridiculous. Like, yeah. That shit wouldn't have happened in my house.
Cause look, see, like I tell my mom, she'll be like, fella, you got all those guns in there and those kids, da. I said, well, Mom, I tell you what, I said, if something was to happen with any of my guns, they did this shit on purpose. Cause they know what the fuck they doing. Cause see, when I get them, I let them hold them, you know what I'm saying? I teach them how to load them, how to cock them, how to, you know, about everything about safety. Now, when I put them up, they don't know where I'm putting them up at. You see what I'm saying? But I take out the curiosity, you feel me? Because I don't want them to be curious about nothing. So if they get it, they know what the hell they doing. Like, I can FaceTime my son now, and I can say, well, Christian, if I need my gun, what are you going to do? I'm going to pick it up, keep my finger off the trigger, and point it towards the ground. You feel me? Like, I don't even allow my children to play with toy guns. You know, I don't buy water guns,
we were always
guns.
told if someone hands you a gun, the first thing you do is check to see if it's loaded. And I do that as, like, just reactionary now.
Yeah, but I teach my children to assume they always loaded. You feel me?
Well, that's why you check.
Yeah, and look, in my house, I never have nothing in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I still teach them how to cock it if they need be or whatever. But like when they have it, I'm gonna tell you what I did one day. I had a Glock 23. I left it on my living room table just to test my son. He was probably like 9 or 10 years old then. He's like 14 now. And I just left it there and I went to the bathroom. But I was in the hallway just like looking, trying to sneak, see what he gonna do. And he stood over the gun and he put his hands on his hip and he just looking, but he never touched it. And then he came running to the back and was like, Dad, you left your gun out on the table. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna grab it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to see what his curiosity to be, what he'll do. But he passed the test. He did good. I gave him ice cream that day. Yeah, straight up.
Well, I mean, okay. So this is probably not going to be the best example, but like, for instance, with Leslie's clients and some of these dogs that are just like constantly jumping on you and acting like complete fools. And it's not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. Mm-hmm. And it would be the owner's fault of the gun if some crazy shit happened. But you're already teaching your children, you know, gun safety, yada, yada, yada. So what I'm trying to say is the 4-year-old shooting the 3-year-old, it's the parent's fault. 100%.
Okay. Now I think this was a few weeks ago, probably about.
I mean, agree or disagree?
I don't know if we talked about this already or not, but the 6-year-old took the gun at school and shot his teacher, shot this white lady. Huh?
He was like 6 or 8.
I think he was 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. The fucked up part about it. Now I read about this. I read about this yesterday. The 6-year-old, he took the gun at school and shot his teacher. But she survived. I think he shot her in the chest or something like that. But the day before, he told the kids that he was going to bring the gun to school and what he was going to do. You see what I'm saying? Now, the story, it was a big headline say the 6-year-old would not be charged for assault on the teacher. Okay, if you charge him, what the fuck you going to do with him? What you going to do with a 6-year-old?
Take away his Legos.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you put him?
No PlayStation for 2 weeks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's 6. But the thing about it, they said he had a mental disability. I forgot what they called it or whatever. But the thing about it ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. Because the thing, that was premeditated. You see what I'm saying? He told the
was
people.
Cognitive.
Yeah, he told the people what he was going to do the day before. And then, look, when he brung it to school, Big A, the motherfucker had sense enough to, like, keep it hid. Like, he ain't show it on the bus or in the car with it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know, like
see, that's unusual if you think about it. Because you'd want to be showing it off. Look how cool I am.
Yeah, because like a regular kid, as soon as they hit the door, like, look, Timmy, look what I got. You feel
this
me?
motherfucker hit Ted Bundy at 6.
Yeah, 6 years old. Now, okay, you're not going to charge him and you saying he retarded or some shit, but he's not. You feel me? They making an excuse for him.
Okay, so I saw like part of a documentary once on serial killers, and it started out with talking about like new soldiers in their very first like firefight, so to speak. And they were saying like the numbers, I forgot what the exact number was, but it was well over 50% shoot over the heads of the enemy initially, because when you're born as a human, you don't instinctively want to kill other humans. Mm-hmm. And they were breaking it down like it is such a small percentage of people that are born that don't understand or just killing someone. You see what I'm saying? I can't even articulate correctly. Like your Ted Bundys, your serial killers, where they actually can't distinguish right from wrong in regards to killing someone.
All mental.
You see what I'm saying? So this kid may be grouped into that like little small,
but it seems like they usually start out burning cats up and shit like that.
Fucking
with animals.
He is ahead of the curve.
Yeah, but like man, what do you if you the parents? What do you do with him? And then if you the police, what list do you put him on? You know what I'm saying? Like
you put him on some list.
Because look, like your therapist, he got to go to therapy or something. Like who the fuck does he talk to and what do they talk about?
A trained professional.
Yeah, because like he did this shit like, methodically. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. That's the best word, methodically.
Premeditated. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. He may be one of the very, minute cases of like just doesn't understand that or is incapable of understanding that just killing someone is wrong.
But the thing about it, he's 6. How did he know? Like, what's the safety on it? Did it not have a safety? Like, did he have to cock it? Did he already know it was ready? Because like
all he had to know was YouTube.
Yeah, but the thing about Google. What if he would have pulled it up on her and shot it and it wasn't nothing in the head? You know what I'm saying? It was on safety and he just clicking because he don't know any fucking better.
Most guns are user friendly.
He knew. Now, shit. Now I'm gonna tell you, my Ruger ain't got a safety on it, but you need some force to cock that bitch back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it ain't just no. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got
a safety, but just not a traditional one.
Not a yeah. But
okay, so where did it go? This Glock 43 doesn't have. Well, shit, I've already lost it. Awesome.
Look at you, man. God damn.
No.
Huh? You lost your gun.
Yeah, it looks that way.
I ain't gonna lie, we strapped up in this motherfucker, man. Oh God.
Did you hand it back to me?
Welcome to Mississippi.
Oh, dumbass. But yeah, this joint don't have a traditional safety.
Yeah.
All blocks, no.
So.
Sure doesn't. What they call those type of triggers where you really got to squeeze them? Like it's called a double something, ain't it? What it is?
Ah, fuck.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody in this room should know that.
Yeah.
Well, your finger has to be on that middle.
See,
yeah.
It's got the 2 triggers.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. They were looking at yours and see, mine ain't got no safety at all. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. But you know what I'm saying? There ain't no hair trigger in there neither. You feel me? This motherfucker gonna do something though. But hey, I'm gonna tell you though, like this the end of this episode right here. When we come back, I want to talk about that the Murdoch murders. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know they just found them guilty the other day, but I didn't know Netflix had a special on that shit. You feel me? I'm talking about I wanted to get into that shit today, but hey, I could damn near do a whole episode on that family, man. You seen the Netflix special? Man, that shit crazy, ain't it, bro?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about some music shit, but we got sidetracked.
Yeah, but we gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's been another episode of Free Beer
Straight Like That
podcast.
This junk is crunk, break the skin again. Eyes sunk in. Shoot 'em up, change the pitch. Hey, this a bitch, I'm starting to itch. My fingernails are pure hell.